What makes Bartram Ranch unique among all the other amazing communities here in North St. Johns County? So that's going to be the kind of stuff that we deep dive on this video. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Josh. I really hope that we can be your real estate resource, your real estate agent through this search. You know, I know as you're navigating through Google and YouTube trying to get a lot of your questions answered, that's really why I do these videos, is try to help you navigate the journey, especially if you're out of town. So just hit me up. Like let's collaborate. I'm a regular guy. I'm a real person. My text to my personal phone is below, so just hit me up in text, and either myself or one of my amazing partners will just make sure that you get your questions answered. So, what makes Bartram Ranch unique versus Rivertown, versus Mill Creek, Grand Oaks? Maybe you guys don't know about Grand Oaks and Mill Creek yet. I'll be doing videos on those. What makes it unique from Silverleaf? Man, Silverleaf is really nice. Or Shearwater, or even Nocatee, Beacon Lake. So all of these big flagship communities, why Bartram Ranch? That's what we're gonna deep dive into. First off, no CDD fees in Bartram Ranch. Second, 83-foot wide home sites. It's the largest and widest home sites that Toll Brothers builds in Northeast Florida. Third, only 365 residents. It's not going to be a gigantic community that you'll get lost in with 10,000 residents, okay? Only 365. This is something that I really like. So Toll Brothers offers, say, 3 categories of homes, like good, better, best. But oftentimes builders and developers will say, hey, you can only build these good models in a particular section of the neighborhood. And then you can only offer these better models in a separate section, and then the best models in its own exclusive section. So it's kind of like the average income, the high income, and then the rich people section. And we kind of joke about that in real estate. Well, here in Bartram Ranch, they're all mixed among one another, which I really like. And that means that the community as you drive through is going to look far more diverse with floor plans. You're not going to see the same floor plans next to one another. So it's going to add more character and be more visually appealing. It's going to feel like a classic neighborhood and not as much of a cookie cutter neighborhood. A unique thing to point out with this, even though it's a smaller neighborhood, you would naturally think that there is going to be a gate, because Toll Brothers does have some of the nice gated communities. No gate at the front. So for some, that's good. For some, it's not desirable. Personal preference, but something to point out. They will have amenities. It's going to pool, clubhouse, yoga studio, gym, dog park, playground, multi-purpose field. It's just not going to be resort style amenities like some of the other flagships, Shearwater or Rivertown, but you also it's not costing you a fortune, okay? Quite frankly, with these massive lots, a lot of you guys are gonna have pools. Believe it or not, around 30 to 50% of home purchasers right now are adding pools. So that's a good pro tip. I hope that's interesting feedback for you. What other things make it unique? Out of 365 total lots, there's been about 75 purchases. So right now they're in phase 1, 2-ish. There's also going to be a third phase. The elementary and middle school is walking distance. There's not going to be school bus pickup because it's so close. So that's super convenient and wonderful. Of course, all the schools are A-rated. You guys know that. There's a brand new Publix grocery store within 5 minutes from here. So that's going to be wonderful. And it will pull the ancillary businesses along with it. So right now, the location is wonderful. North St. Johns County, an easy, maybe 10 minutes to the river. And if you're thinking about going to the beach, probably 25-minute drive to Ponte Vedra Beach. That's going to be your closest access. Yeah, probably it's called Michler's Landing. Some people pronounce it Micklers, but if you say Michler's, people are going to know what you're talking about. Michler's Landing, probably an easy 25-minute drive to that beach. But yeah, I hope that gives you just a very quick crash course to what makes Bartram Ranch special and why we're pretty excited about it. So as always, hit me up in text, If you haven't gone to Life's Better in Florida, that's a complete new construction library that has free courses to really, really shed some light on a lot of blind spots that you may have. The next video, we're going to talk about the range of prices and the average percentage of upgrades families tend to spend when they build a home here in Bartram Ranch. So I'll see you in the next video.